This press photograph, issued in August 1970, had the headline, "Judo Juno." The cut line or caption read, "Juno-esque Mrs. Sonia Finlayson, 23, from Exeter, the mother of a 20-month-old son, is equal to any wolf-whistling male. She practices judo." Housewife Sonia, also fond of needlework, is visiting this Somerset coastal resort to participate in a bathing bell contest. Sonia Finlayson was sat close to the swimming pool and Lido on Marine Parade, close to Clevedon Road. After closure around the turn of the millennium, it was converted into a covered ice rink. However, as I speak in the mid-2020s, this has also closed. The Grand Pier and Pavilion can be seen in the distance. This model was born Sonia de Witt in the summer of 1944 at Birkenhead. Her father was Johan Simon de Witt of Dutch parentage. Training as a hairdresser, she became successful on the beauty queen circuit at a young age. In the summer of 1962, she won 3 titles in 1 week at Butlin's holiday camp at Pwllheli. It was reported that wearing a sleek white swimsuit, she won the weekly heat of the £2,000 Holiday Princess competition for the 3rd year running, and on the following day she was chosen as Miss She of the Week in a fashion contest. Encouraged by her mother Ivy in the previous year, as a 16-year-old she won a number of beauty titles. In 1964, a 25-year-old construction engineer working in Ghana, named John Erswell, a right idiot by the sound of it, received a note from his firm's headquarters asking, "Is there anything you want?" To which he replied, "Anything I want? Yes. Send me a nice blonde to take my mind off all these black faces." What a total xenophobe. Anyway, a week later, in his dispatches from head office, was a cut-out newspaper picture of Sonia de Witt. Attached to it there was a note saying, "Sorry, haven't got a live blonde to spare you, make the best of this." The picture gave the model's home address at 26 Waterloo Road, New Brighton, that led to her receiving about 60 fan letters from all over England, and one from the nasty piece of work in Ghana. Her mother Ivy told the Liverpool Echo, due to the location, it tickled the model's imagination, so she sent a reply. This led to a pen pal exchange over some months. He sent a letter saying he was due 2 weeks' leave at his home in Gloucester and wanted to meet her. She invited him to New Brighton for a few days, during which she would accompany him, seeing the countryside in his car. In April 1968, Sonia de Witt married General Finlayson at Torbay. In the following year, she gave birth to her son Garth at Newton Abbot. This did not spell the end of her modelling career. Indeed, she won the titles of Miss Southsea, Miss Exeter, Miss Bognor Regis, Miss Minehead, Miss Torquay, and was elected the pin-up girl of the Royal Marines in Plymouth, where the depraved disc jockey Jimmy Savile crowned her. She even entered her son into events where he won a Bonnie Baby competition. The event at Weston-super-Mare, Lido and Poole was actually known as Modern Venus, where Sonia Finlayson, billed as a black belt in Judo, won the 3rd round ahead of Joan Orchard, Leslie Powell and Joan Condy. In addition to her modelling career, Sonia Finlayson, when living in Budleigh Salterton, featured in film commercials. She had a bit of a fright in March 1972 when filming for Westward Television off Teignmouth, when the small dinghy in which she was sailing for the commercial was swept out to sea when an oar snapped. Along with 2 others, actor Peter Cole and Jerry Churchhouse of Newton Abbot, working for the firm who owned the dinghy, they were carried nearly half a mile in high winds. The worried film unit on shore made an emergency call to the Brixham Coast Guards. The auxiliary Coast Guard rescue boat at Teignmouth was launched, and the new Coast Guard van rushed to Spray Point, where the drama was taking place. Before the rescue boat arrived, the dinghy was blown back towards the shore and luckily landed on the only strip of sand between the rocks. The trio in the boat were able to scramble ashore, wet but unhurt, and the dinghy was taken back to Teignmouth by the rescue boat. The Finlayson family emigrated to the southern hemisphere and were latterly living in Tasmania. Thanks for viewing and listening to my blurb. If you enjoyed the video, please give a thumbs up. Post your comments below if you have more info or a question. If you think these video clips rock, you can also subscribe to the channel.